going to ask for the Holy Spirit to help me to explain this. Holy Spirit, please speak through me and make this make sense. Because things like this are hard to put into words sometimes. So I just got done with the Bible study, and I was asking God if he wanted me to speak today. And he brought to my mind the same vision that he keeps bringing to my mind the past day or so. He gave me this vision a couple months ago when I was questioning him, and I was asking him why he allowed certain things to happen on this earth. And I really wanted to understand his heart. And so I asked him, and I closed my eyes and I just invited his presence in. And he gave me this vision of the earth, and I'm looking at the earth from space, and I can see all of these lights all over the earth, and there's all of these wires connecting to the lights. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of them. It almost looked like the earth was like a big eyeball, and all of these veins were connected to the eyeball, okay? But it didn't look like an eyeball. It looked like the earth. But there was just so many of those wires connected to these lights. And what I understood was the lights were people and circumstances that those people were in. And what God helped me to understand about these lights and the wires was that these situations, every single one, is so intricate. And when I looked at these wires, there was light going through the wires. It looked like it was being sent from heaven. And then sometimes the light would be coming from earth into the heaven. So it was like going back and forth. And that is all of the things happening in just one circumstance. All of the intricacy of his plans that we could not possibly know. No, I think that's why it's important to just say we don't know all the reasons why God does the things he does. What we do know is that he is good. We know that he is just. We know that he is compassionate, that he is merciful, that he doesn't leave or forsake us. He has a plan. We know that he's in control. And for him to show me that in that moment, it came with understanding, but it also came with the power of his Spirit. It came with awe. It's hard to explain these things sometimes. It really is so hard to explain because I'm experiencing my Father and I'm experiencing his wonder. And there's just so much more happening than we could fathom. In 1 Corinthians 13, it says, "For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known. So now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love." So now faith, hope, and love abide. Right now we have to practice faith. We have to endure to the end in faith of what we do know. But when we are done with this life, when we are face to face with God, we're not going to need that faith anymore because we will know all the reasons